Earth Hour began as an effort to symbolize to the world and to raise awareness on how the environment is negatively being impacted by our use of energy. And by everyone taking a small but measurable step, at least for an hour, to turn off the lights, is a demonstration on how through energy efficiency, the smart use of energy, we can really make an impact in the world and an impact to the environment. So it's, again, a great honor to be here tonight. At ComEd, while we are in the energy business, we really promote energy conservation and energy efficiency because that is really the right thing to do, the right thing to do for the world, the right thing to do for the environment and for the future as well.
On behalf of Mayor Daley and our whole team, we're so thrilled to be here tonight. It's a very exciting event, just 1 hour a year, where we're asking people to just do the simple thing, just turn off your lights. It's an easy thing to do. It's a great symbolism around the things that you can do every day. As part of the Chicago Climate Action Plan, our goal is to reduce our emissions by 25% by 2020. ComEd is a big partner in that, working on how we can achieve energy efficiency by having them pick up your old refrigerators, by putting in things that reduce your water usage, by changing out your bulbs to compact fluorescent light bulbs, which are 60% less energy than your traditional light bulbs. It's just an obvious thing that saves us money and saves energy at the same time. This is all about our engagement at our homes, our businesses, and our schools. Our schools today, and Nash Elementary, who's represented here today, is part of our Chicago Conservation Clubs. We have 85 clubs in Chicago Public Schools. It's part of our Conservation Corps. They learn about waste, water, energy, community engagement. These Chicago Conservation Clubs weatherized 8,000 homes this winter. 8,000 homes. The students and their teachers went into 8,000 homes, made them more energy efficient and more comfortable for the winter time. But they are our ambassadors, they are our future, who are helping us to improve our environment. They know all about energy and the types of things that can be done. You should check out the Nash Elementary School Chicago Conservation Club students that are around here, and they can tell you all about water, waste, energy, right guys? Right? They are our great experts in all of this. So I want to thank you for being here tonight. I hope that everybody who either participates in Earth Hour or learns about it can do some simple steps from here on out to help our climate, help our city, make it healthy and happy and comfortable and affordable.
At Nash, we are avid supporters of Earth Hour, which is an important event that raises awareness among our students of the small actions that we can take to make Earth Hour and every day a conservation day. Nash has a Chicago Conservation Club that is currently working on recycling bottles, recycling chip bags for TerraCycle. We're also part of the Lincoln Park Zoo Conservation Club for young students, where they come out and they teach our kids what researchers do so that our kids are aware of what goes on the outside world and what's going on within our own environment with animals. So we also have the Museum of Science and Industry, who donates and supports materials to our classrooms so that they are a great partner in helping my students understand how to recycle, how to use materials that once used to be just in landfills, recover from some of the harsh environmental things that we've been doing.
I'm a part of the Conservation Club. We did things around our school, such as using a kilowatt detector. What we did with this detector was go around to each classroom and we plugged the detector into the outlet to see who uses the most energy. I believe it was the computer room that used the most energy. Since the first kilowatt detection club, I have saved more energy around my house and school. We also collect the chip bags so we can turn them into planters. We also turn them in for money. We're using the money so we can get the word out for the animal habitat. Our school is a part of the Lincoln Park Zoo, as Ms. Jones said. Young Researchers Collaborative. It's a year-long program which teaches middle school students how to do research on animals. One thing I learned through the research that we are taking away their habitat by cutting down trees, building houses and storage industries, and so on. For my school, I have made a pledge for Earth Hour, and it's basically saying to reduce, reuse, and recycle everywhere they go, just so the planet can become a better place as far as pollution goes around our planet. Thank you.
Now we're a few minutes away from Earth Hour from 8:30. At this time we'll go outside to pull the switch. This is probably the only hour of the year where I'm not sweating it when the lights go out. So why don't we go ahead and move outside.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy Earth Hour. Happy Earth Hour. Thank you.
Earth Hour is an hour that around the world that we as individuals take a symbolic moment to demonstrate that collectively we can make a difference in the environment on our planet. That by turning off our lights for just 1 hour a year, it can have a significant impact in helping the environment by conserving energy through energy efficiency and really reducing the amount of carbon that's emitted into the atmosphere. ComEd, as an energy company, we really have an interest in the conservation of energy. We do that through our use of efficient vehicles. We have vehicles that use biodiesel. Dependence on oil is reduced. Plug-in hybrid electric vehicles is another way in which we do that. And really, from an environmental standpoint, just reducing the amount of carbon that's emitted into the atmosphere and promoting efficient uses of energy, renewable sources of energy is just right for the environment and right for the planet. Collectively, individually, it makes a big difference. In years past, we've saved energy, that really affected enough energy, say, for 50,000 homes that could be saved by just in that 1 hour. But it's not just individual homeowners, it's businesses as well, as we did here today with the merchandise mart, that just by turning off the lights for 1 hour across the globe, you can really save a lot of energy and really reduce the amount of carbon that's emitted into the atmosphere. We have hundreds of buildings participating, not just in Chicago, but throughout Northern Illinois. We have partnerships with the city of Chicago and our other municipalities throughout the service territory as well. Other significant landmarks, in addition to the merchandise mart, was obviously the Willis Tower, the marquee at the Chicago Theater, which usually lights up State Street pretty brightly, participated as well. And the Navy Pier, which lights up the lakefront, also participated in Earth Hour. In addition to those landmarks, there are other municipalities and landmarks in Northern Illinois and hotels that are doing this across our service territory as well.
Fantastic.
No, right. Well, this is a new app, and it hasn't been excellent. We appreciate your participation.
Yeah, I meant to say thank you to Chris Ken and his team. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You've done amazing stuff. So.
And I'm glad it's neat. I'm glad it's neat. It would have been more if it wasn't.
Absolutely.
I think Chris has said that you've saved anywhere from 7 to 9% of annual operating costs in energy alone for all the work that you've done.
Yeah,
It's huge.
That's